we talked about on the show how person A let person B borrow a dress, okay?
Okay.
And person B let somebody else borrow that dress. So now we have person C. Person C ended up ripping the dress, like it got caught on a car door or something like that. So the question we were talking about on the show was, who should pay? Is it person B, the original borrower, or is it person C, the person who ripped the dress, right? Okay,
yes.
You remember us talking about that? So similarly, growing up, and you can make fun of me all you want, I was going to see Goo Goo Dolls and Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
When I was younger, and it was me and my friend Kimmer were driving there. I had paid so much money. I mean, at the time, it was so much money. I'd paid $250 for us to be front row because I had this obsession with Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray.
Right.
And she was driving us. I think I might not even had a license at the time. I don't remember why, but Kimmer drove us. We get almost all the way there. We forgot the tickets. Yes. So then my dad was going to meet us halfway, and he was going to, and because the concert was like almost an hour away. So here we are driving back to meet my dad halfway. And in the meantime, she gets a speeding ticket, and she was like, you have to pay for this speeding ticket. And I ended up paying for the speeding ticket. And now in hindsight, but I was, like I said, I was young. I must have been like 15, 16 at the time or something. I must have been 15 because I got my driver's license like the day after my 16th birthday.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait a second. You're the one now as an adult. You're the one that sped. I didn't speed.
Right.
Yes, I get it that I forgot the tickets. Yes, I get it. We were seeing one of my favorite bands at the time. But I don't think that I should have paid for the speeding ticket.
No, she could have driven the normal speed limit.
Right? And here's the end of that. Not only did I pay for the speeding ticket, we get the tickets, we get back into the show. We missed all of Sugar Ray except for one song. So I basically paid
what song was it?
Every morning. Every morning when I wake up. And we saw, I paid $250 for us to see Goo Goo Dolls, which I don't care about Goo Goo Dolls. I mean, did they put on a decent show? They sure did.
Did you know the music at least?
Goo Goo Dolls? Oh, yeah, they were super popular at the time. It was...
No, I know. I know, but I mean, were you at least a fan or like, did you at least know their music enough?
I wasn't a great fan of Goo Goo Dolls. No, I was there for...
So it was hard to enjoy.
I was there for Sugar Ray. Yeah, I spent the whole concert kind of pissed.
Did you ask someone if they had their handy cam with them and filmed the Sugar Ray concert so you could just go back somewhere and watch the Sugar Ray concert?
Oh, Quinn. This was, let's see, it was 18, 19, 23, 45, 96. This is in 1997.
That's why I said handy cam.
What's a handy cam?
It's like a video camera that has the strap on your arm, and it has like what Dad used. It's how wedding films used to be made.
Yes,
It's always your uncle.
My dad had a handy cam. We have so many home movies from my dad.
Still had tape probably on that handy cam.
My dad had this big camera.
Yeah, it looks like a news camera.
Yes. He was the first one.
Oh, yeah.
We have so many great music, or not music videos. Actually, I do have a music video.
Oh.
Yes. At one point, we have a couple. My dad's really into audio, visual, everything.
Oh. Why doesn't he work with us?
He should. Yeah. He should be our fourth producer.
He should. Just hanging out and get stories about you. It'd be amazing.
No, I don't want my dad to ever work with us because then I could never tell the real stories of my real childhood. Because then he'd be like, "I knew it. I knew you smoked cigarettes at the Parma movie theater." Because that happened too. Yeah. And my mom, I got caught, and my mom's like, "If I ever catch you smoking ever again, I'm going to make you eat that entire pack."
Oh, was that the old version of if you swear, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap?
Yes, or did you ever have the one where...
Which, by the way, that's a crime.
Is it?
You're poisoning your child.
I mean, they might throw up a little bit, but is it really?
You have to maybe call poison control.
Okay, now I want to bring this on the show tomorrow. We're going to do that. I want to see how many people...
They're not going to hear... if we talk about it tomorrow, it's going to be for these people 5 days ago. That's
okay, because we'll talk about it on the show, and we're going to come back to...
We've talked about this on the show already.
And then we're going to come back to it here on the podcast. We'll just
Next
keep
episode.
on... Yes,
okay.
We'll just keep on circling.
We'll get Scott's opinion.
We're going to circle back. Circle back. Yes, because Scott seems like somebody that would get his mouth washed out with soap.
He would be doing the washing.
You think? No.
Not to his kids.
No, not to his kids. He's not that. Scott's not that person. Scott's the yeller. It's like the same as here. Like
he yells whether he's happy or angry.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. He's just a loud volume.
We're like his children. He just yells.
He could be my dad. He's old enough to be.
Speaking of.
Uh-oh. Is he my father?
I'm turning 40 this month.
Yes.
Once I turn 40, are you going to start calling me old? Because you always call Scott old. And I'm wondering what in Quinn's
I call him old because he hates it.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was because he acts old.
Well, that too.
But
you and I can relate more than me and him. So I don't see you as
there's no
old.
age. There's no age that you're going to start calling me old.
No, it's more, well, here's the thing. We're the same generation, despite the fact that we're on the opposite ends of it.
Yes.
But so I think you understand me more than Scott does.
I think so.
And vice versa.
Yes. And I understand Scott
and me
more than
You're
I want
perfectly
to.
in between. Yeah, more than I want to. Yeah.
I can kind of get it because you're right. And there are some things that you will talk about and I'm like, oh, I don't really.
Scott's not going to know what the fuck you're talking
Well, no. But there's like sometimes you'll talk about stuff and I'm like, oh, that wasn't my era.
Oh, I see.
Like Drake and Josh. Right? Is that
I think you probably just missed. No, you probably missed it by a couple of years.
Like I know it, but I'm not like in it.
Everybody my age is like Drake and Josh.
Yes.
SpongeBob.
Yes. A SpongeBob.
Cat Dog. Rocket Power. Classic Nickelodeon shows from my time.
Do not know.
But when you talk about like, what's like a kids show?
Well, you had Rugrats, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Which was an LSD trip every episode.
Kids show that I had. So we had like Saved by the Bell, Family Matters, Step by Step.
I know Saved by the Bell. Never seen an episode.
Oh, see, and I've seen every episode.
I've heard of these other ones. Family Matters. Never.
You don't know the theme
Full House
song?
might be the only one where we connect on.
Okay, because
they played
twins.
reruns until like 2005 on Nickelodeon at Nick at Night.
You don't know the Step by Step, Day by Day? No? Okay.
That sounds very that era.
With your TV shows,
yeah,
like yours, exclusively the ones that are your like, what did you call it? Power Cat? I don't know. What did you say it was?
Oh, Rocket Power, Cat Dog. Yeah.
Power Cat. Did they have cheesy
like openings, like
yes,
intros?
Yes,
oh, of course.
All right, sing me one.
I
just gave you Step by Step.
Let me see.
And then in the Step by Step one, by the way,
the Drake and Josh one is I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. But it was Drake's music, and he was a musician.
He was playing the guitar.
Yeah, but he's a musician in the show and in real life.
Oh.
And now he's kind of in jail. But
was he the kid he did or kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Josh is the cooler one now,
Ew.
which is ironic because he was the lame one in the show. I know it's sad. It's like sad to think about now.
Yeah. That's the same with one of my shows was Seventh Heaven, and the dad and
Kristen, what's her name?
Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel. Mm-hmm. Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
Not
Jessica
the right
Biel,
person,
who married Justin Timberlake.
Are they still together?
Yeah.
Oh,
going strong.
Interesting. I never see them together.
Until I step in.
See you, Zach.
Right, exactly.
You take Justin, I'll take Jessica.
Unfortunately, I have to have the baggage of kids,
do you want Jessica too?
Because doesn't Justin Timberlake have 2 kids?
I don't know anything about Justin Timberlake, except for his music and that he was in NSYNC. And I think
you know that he had his dick in a box.
That's right. Those 3 different songs on that. There's like sequels to that song.
There was?
There's Dick in a Box. Then there was Mother Lover.
Dick and Balls in a Box.
No, it was Mother Lover.
Oh, I thought.
And then there's which was with the 2 mothers. So basically, the idea of the Mother Lover song is that they bang each other's moms.
Wait. Speaking of, have you ever been attracted to one of your friend's moms?
No.
Have you ever met Danielle Hauer's mom?
No.
Oh. You'll change your mind. Actually, see, you're getting to the age where I think you could become a mother lover. The girl that gave me a massage yesterday, total MILF. She's married, though. But I could see.
Step off.
Yeah, but I could see. She's got a kid who's like 9. We're starting to get in some MILF territory here. But I guess now it would be, like, you're never going to think that Gail, my mother, you're never going to think that Gail is a MILF. And that's totally okay. It is absolutely fine. By the way, running joke between my best friend and me is I mean, it's really not very funny for me, super funny for him. He always will make, and she doesn't know this, he always will make comments about how hot Gail is.
As a joke?
As a joke. Yeah. And I hate it. And he's always like, oh, how's Gail's ass? Or you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, stop it. So he loves this joke. I don't love this joke.
Oh no.
I know. But you've never been attracted to, you've never had like a Stifler's mom situation.
I'm trying to
See,
remember.
your mom could be the MILF. You have a very attractive mother.
Well, that doesn't work.
I know. I'm just saying that one of your friends.
Oh, I don't know. I hope they never tell me.
No one ever said Femke was a fox.
Not to my face.
She is beautiful, though. I could see somebody being into her, especially that.
I want to move on.
Okay, fine. All right, next.
But the third song is "Ain't Nothing But a Three-Way" or something like that, and Lady Gaga's in that song.
I don't remember this at all.
They all seemed like very SNL sketches, or it was Lonely Island, wasn't it?
And I am not into three-ways. That is not ever. No.
I wasn't asking.
No, I mean what?
But where were we going? Oh, we're talking about Justin Timberlake.
Yes.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I think Justin Timberlake was better in NSYNC.
Oh no, I totally
His
disagree.
NSYNC songs are better than Justin Timberlake songs.
Justin Timberlake,
for sure.
My favorite Justin Timberlake era is. I mean, I love Justin Timberlake NSYNC, but I didn't love NSYNC at the time.
Oh,
so I liked.
Did they get their like popularity more when they already broke up?
No. It's just that I was always into rock music. So
I see.
I was like, I love Smashing Pumpkins and Gavin Rossdale and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
So
You're a big Flea fan.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Actually, no, it was Anthony Kiedis' hair. I always loved long hair. Anthony Kiedis' long hair, Gavin Rossdale's long hair. Long hair was my thing.
Okay.
So, which is funny because Zach does not have long hair at all.
No.
But that's why NSYNC was never my thing. But then I got older and I'm like, I just love these songs. These are so catchy. So that's why that is not my favorite Justin Timberlake era. If I was to pick my favorite Justin Timberlake era, it would be Suit and Tie. Because I
got my suit and tie. Don't know the rest of the words now.
But I always love a guy when they look really dapper in a suit and tie. So that's my favorite.
And NSYNC, he looks a little too young.
He does.
He looks a little too childish.
That ramen soup hair doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
I feel like if we gelled your hair, it could have that same effect.
It would be.
Oh, let's gel your hair.
No.
Let's gel your hair.
No, I've already done the straightening.
Which looked great.
The straightening of 2022.
Follow us on TikTok.
It didn't look great because
it did.
Because it didn't match what my beard looked like. So my beard was like weirdly different hair than my straight hair.
Yeah, but I feel like that's common though too. Like think of all the guys who have beards here in the Twin Tiers. They have like not a lot of hair, and then they have beards, or like my best friend has a red beard.
Yeah, but you're not saying that it looks good.
No, I don't think it looks bad.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It looks bad on me too.
No, I said I didn't say it. I don't think it looks bad. I think that it's fine if it doesn't match. Like my best friend has a red beard, and he's got really black eyebrows and brown hair.
Okay,
that doesn't matter to me.
But it's more. But the straightness of my hair.
What matters to me is that you have a job.
The straightness of my hair. And newsflash, Quinn, you just got fired. No, but the straightness of my hair when we straightened it. It like accentuated how not straight my beard was, how like curly, like wavy my beard is. So like, and it was like, and it really pointed out how much blonder I am on my head than my beard.
See, that does not matter.
So, but it just looks weird because we got a gross close up of it in the video.
It looks weird to you, but like because we had a girl slide into our DMs today too, actually, about Quinn and dating. I can tell you that's something that we don't care about.
What's that? Oh, that is no.
Yeah, that things don't match or that. Who cares? That's a.
I'm not. Well, first of all, I don't wear my hair like that, so I'm not. I don't really care.
But I think you should.
No, I'm not going to straighten my hair every day. Do you know how long that would take with this hair?
I think for special occasions, like if we were going to be emceeing, like a Children's Miracle Network black tie fundraiser, I think you should let me do it.
No, because
gel it. Like Justin Timberlake.
No, because I have long hair, so my hair straightened. I would look like a 2000s punk band.
No, what you should do is, if you gel it, but gel it back, then I think that would be so GQ. No. Just let me try it. Is that not a phrase that people say anymore?
No, it's not, but I know what you mean.
Well, okay, give me a modern phrase instead of GQ.
In comparison to GQ, I don't think we have anything.
Right, like
because we don't look at anything. Like nobody
looks dapper. Nobody looks using dapper.
No, but nobody looks at that medium anymore. No one looks at a GQ magazine anymore.
No, I know, but what's the word for not for you to look put together?
You look good, bussin'. I've never said that, but is that what the kids say? It didn't
feel weird.
What, the way I said it?
Yeah.
I didn't like saying it.
I didn't think it felt weird.
I don't like it. Don't say bussin'.
I wasn't like, ew, did he just say bussin'?
Did he say bussin'? It's like when your dad's trying to be cool.
Like when Scott would say bussin'.
Oh my God. If Scott tries to say like a cool word, it's like,
what did he say?
It was a cool word 10 years ago.
What did he say the other day that you're like, don't ever say that ever
it's
again?
Like, oh, dude, she was so fly. You can't say fly anymore.
But now I want to bring it back.
Yeah.
I'd be totally okay with that.
She was nothing but a G thing.
Baby. Man, everything is like a dance for me today.
Oh, well, dancing's fun.
Okay. So we were talking about this on the show. This is an extension of the show.
We're just extending the show today.
Yes.
From a couple days ago for people who are watching this now.
Which you can always listen to on demand.
Exactly.
We were talking about how Zach and I have never slow danced.
Which is really surprising to me. Not even at a wedding.
No, because we've never been to a wedding together.
What?
Never.
You've never gone to a wedding together?
No, when we first...
Well, you probably like, you're crazy friends.
Well, when we first started dating, my best friend got married. But it was too early in the relationship.
Sure. You've been to like 100 weddings. This year alone.
Whose wedding did I go to?
You went to like 4 weddings this summer.
Did I?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, I'm getting past like the wedding age for my friends, and now it's been more like the baby phase. Now I went to Target yesterday, spent over $200 on diapers and wipes for friends. That's the era that I'm getting into.
Wait, hold on. For what?
For their baby showers.
Baby shower.
Yeah, I have 2 friends that are pregnant right now. Actually 3, but I was shopping for 2 of them, and I bought diapers and wipes for both of them yesterday.
Okay.
And spent easily over $200. Okay, it was more than that, but
Target gift card, $15 from me. Thank you. Good day.
$15? You can't even get a package of wipes for $15.
If I can get away with not giving you a gift, that's me.
Well, that's the problem. And here I am coming
I have a party this you wouldn't bring something like a gift to a Halloween party, would you?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm not bringing you anything.
Well, maybe take them like a bottle of wine or something.
I'm trying to drink their booze.
I've got a little trick for you that we're going to do. No, this is off the air. I can't say it.
Oh.
But we've got a little perk here at work that is going to get you some booze. So that way you show up with something. I can't let you show up with nothing.
I'll grab something.
Okay. I'll
grab what I want to drink. That's usually what I do. I'll bring what I want to drink.
Okay.
And then if other people want to drink it, great. If not, I'll bring it home.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you bring it home? I always feel like I have to leave it.
No, because if I was hosting a party, I don't drink alone at my house.
And I don't drink
I'm a social drinker.
And I don't drink what you drink.
Right.
So if you bring,
I got a bunch of alcohol in my apartment. It's filling my fridge.
That's the same with me.
No, thank you. Take your stuff home with you.
My Airbnb guests, I have such a weird schmattering of drinks because what happens is people will stay and then they leave their drinks in there. I have Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'll never drink Mike's Hard Lemonade. I have White Claw. I'm not drinking White Claw.
Like White Claw?
Yeah. Like maybe once in a great while I will. And I just have, there's a Pilsner. I don't drink Pilsners. So I have a weird schmattering. So I'm with you. If you came with something, please take it with you. I don't need it. I don't need this.
And you paid for it.
Right.
You know what I mean, if I spend money on it, I want it. If it's not gone, I'll share it. And if it's gone, it's gone. But if it's left over and I'm leaving and I paid for it, I'm taking it with me.
What are you going to bring this weekend?
I'm a very simple man when it comes to drinks.
Yeah, what are you going to bring?
I'm a Bacardi Coke or a Red Bull vodka guy. Just very simple.
Yeah.
I usually start with Red Bull vodka to make sure that I stay awake long enough.
Yeah. That's why I take those 5-hour energy shots.
And then I usually go into the Bacardi Cokes. But if someone else makes me a drink, a lot of people like to make me drink sometimes.
That's nice.
So then I'm like, I'll try their drink, and then it's good.
Yeah. I think
just
the
don't know.
reason
I'm very bad at making drinks.
you're not
basic.
a big drinker.
Yeah, that's that too. Just
So-
people suggest stuff to me, but then I don't know what to buy, so I usually buy the basic stuff.
Tito's and club soda. It's an easy. Tito's and tonic. Those are like some good go-to. Like if you're having people over
Yeah.
and you're like, what should I get? White wine, Tito's and tonic. Every single time.
Do you like gin and tonic?
Love it. It's
I
my
hate gin and tonic.
favorite.
I hate
You
gin.
know what I always say?
Nobody get me gin if you know me.
Gin makes me sin.
Oh.
I know.
Stop it. This is a public platform.
By the
Ally.
way, the thing about the drinks, though, the reason why people, I think, leave them is because, oh, well, you made all this food and I ate your food. So I'm going to leave you drinks as like, hey, I don't want to be rude by taking everything. So that's why I usually will bring something I like to drink and then I will gift them. Here's a bottle of wine. Thank you for inviting me to your house. That's what I do.
Okay. I will buy what I need, and if there's left over, I'll take it with me, and that is my participation in the cleanup.
One day, Quinn will grow up a little bit and he'll know what it's going to happen. I think you're going to become very happily in a relationship. Maybe
Thank
not
you.
married. I don't see you married.
Ever?
I don't know. Not yet. Not in this.
Darkness, my old friend.
Wait, do you really want to be married? Is that
Maybe.
Is that a goal for you?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I don't
know.
see you being married. That's all.
I'm in
all.
no rush.
Do you see me being married?
Well, only because you goddamn talk about it every day. Like, he still hasn't proposed,
Well,
Zach.
so-
For the love of God, do it already.
So going back to that though,
Is he going with you to where are you going at the end of the month?
California?
California. Is he going with you?
Yes, and it was funny because last weekend we were at his parents' house and we were talking about going to California. And his family knows he's not really great on the traveling thing. He doesn't like flying. And they said, "How did you get Zach to go?" I said, plain and simple. I said,
Threaten to break up with him.
No. I said, "I'm going to Palm Springs with or without you, no
yeah.
matter what. So, are you going or not going?" And then he was like, "Okay, I'll go."
Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
By the way, you want to get married?
Yeah, that's not that guy. But back to that though. So here I am. Now I got all these friends that are having babies. Chanel's having a baby. Danielle's having a baby. I'm spending so much money on these babies. What, Quinn?
Before we move on to babies real quick,
Yeah.
I need to know if you've done this.
What?
Because you're eagerly waiting for the question to be popped.
I would say eagerly.
Okay, you're waiting for the question to be
Yeah,
popped.
I would like
You would
to.
like him to pop the question.
I do, but I also would like to have a house though too.
That's goal number one.
House.
House is goal number one.
They're kind of like in the same. They're like dancing with each
You
other.
don't mind which one goes first.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, because you're not going to
But
get
if I
married. You're not
get
going to
the
get
ring-
married. You're not going to get married. You're probably going to. It would be engaged, house, married.
Right, and-
Most likely.
Right, and if I get that ring, then I want the house to follow pretty shortly
Right.
thereafter.
Okay, but here's my question for you,
Okay.
because you would like to him to pop the question. Have you ever gone snooping to see if there's a ring around?
Oh,
That
I
he's
know.
hiding.
No, I know there's a ring.
Oh, he has one.
Yes. So my grandmother had passed in 2019.
Yes.
She gave all of the granddaughters a ring. We all got to pick them. We knew she was dying.
Yeah.
So she said, "I want you to pick a ring." So I picked a ring, and after I received that ring, I had it resized and cleaned and
Yeah.
all that. And because my grandmother had the tiniest little fingers. Anyway, so I gave that to him and I said, "This is the ring that I want. I want my grandmother's ring." So first of all,
Hold on,
he doesn't have to pay anything.
which is brilliant, by the way.
I
Love
know.
that.
So what's he
But
waiting
don't
for then?
you? Do you understand how I just heard what I just heard?
What?
I just heard there was a pre-proposal before the proposal. Because
No, I don't hear that. I'm sorry. I don't.
No, no, no.
I can't
I'm sorry.
hear that.
I'm sorry. You should, because have you ever given that ring? Well, I guess it was 2019, so it's been very recent. But would you have given that ring? You wouldn't have given that ring to him unless you knew you wanted to marry him.
That's right.
Down the road.
That's right.
Right. So
So you're basically saying I was proposing to him?
you were like, here's a ring to propose to me to.
Yes.
But it's like the answer is you just got to do it, and then
Yes.
you're already engaged.
I'm not.
You just made the mistake of actually handing him. You should have given him the box and then put the ring on your finger.
I
Here's the ring, but I'll put it
Get
on
on
my
one knee.
finger.
Get on one knee.
Sit down. We need a witness. Scott, I need you here.
Right. Somebody take a picture.
Okay, so he has the ring.
He does.
Okay.
I don't know
You
where it
just
is.
wait.
I don't know.
Oh my God, he lost it.
No.
Oh no.
Meaning
That's why it's taking so long. He's like, what do I do?
No, I don't know. I don't want to snoop for it because if it gets moved, then I know it's coming.
Well, you don't have to snoop for it because you know he has one because you gave it to him. I was just thinking if he had to get a ring, that you were like, let me see if he's gotten a ring yet. Check the sock drawer. Check the underwear drawer.
No.
Okay, so you're not that crazy.
I mean, if I didn't already have the ring to give to him,
Yeah.
I could be that crazy.
Oh, you would have been
Like-
doing a little snooping.
I probably would be the snooper. I actually 100%.
Okay.
I am queen of the snoops.
So snooping and the
Speaking
D-O-double-G.
of snooping, did I ever tell you we first started dating?
Yeah.
And I needed to take his dog out, I think, or something like that.
Okay.
And I went into his bedroom, and I was just I don't know. I don't know what I was looking for, but I was like, and then I see this card, and this card was like, it was just like, you're awesome, blah, 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 signed, let's go with Lila. I don't know.
Bitch.
Yeah. And so when he got back, I was acting kind of weird to him. And
Who the fuck's Lila?
Right, because the card was like, it was on top of, when you might have a dresser or something, and it's just got a bunch of stuff on it. And so he was like, why are you being so weird? And I was like, who's Lila? And
Family, wasn't it?
He's like, no. He said, did you actually like flip the card over and read the card? I'm like, no. It's a company he bought something for, and they're one of those companies that like send you a thank you card or like a you're awesome. He goes, come here. So
Come here. That's the worst because you know you're in the wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like,
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
it was like Bombas socks or something. You're awesome, Lila. I felt like an idiot that day.
The funniest. Well, actually, this is funny that we're on this topic because the thing I was going to bring up was this because I heard this earlier today. Tell me whether or not this is an acceptable wedding date. Christmas Eve.
No.
Thank you. This is a short topic because we both agree.
My brother got married right before Christmas. I don't remember the date exactly, but it was...
That's still risky.
Exactly. Too many people are spending money.
Yeah.
And especially Christmas Eve. I get it. Most of your family's going to be at the wedding anyway. Mm-hmm. But I hate the idea because I want to celebrate.
It's the family time.
Right. Exactly. And especially because, okay, like I have to split my family time with Zach
and
now.
You don't get presents. You're giving presents to the couple and you're not getting shit.
I will say, though, another alternative date, though, is New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve is great.
I know.
Because then you don't have to plan for anything.
Exactly. I hate New Year's Eve so much, and I would love to get married on New Year's
I have
Eve.
to watch the ball for the 90th time.
Yeah, I know somebody.
Which would make me 90.
They got married right before, like right at midnight, and then they left right afterwards.
Did they do the kiss right at midnight?
It was so great. Fireworks, literally. Yes, I want...
First dance. Na, 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 everybody's like, na, 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 na.
Because you know how, like, at least this is what I think, is I put some hype into New Year's Eve, and I always get let down. So then I would actually like that holiday. For right now, I hate it.
Because it's already planned for you, too. All you have to do is show up.
Right.
And that's the dream.
Right. And everybody's all dressed up.
You don't want to be irresponsible.
I can't stay up till midnight.
Then you become irresponsible.
I can't stay up till midnight, though. I have now.
That's what those Red Bull vodkas are for.
I've gotten to that point that if I did like a midnight wedding, which would be super cool, that I would have to take a nap during the day or something. Something's going to have to get me till midnight. Because I think once it's midnight, then people are like, okay, we're done. We're good. This has been fun. So you almost have to have the reception first and the ceremony
really
after.
Or your reception is brunch the following day. It's recovery brunch.
Ooh, Quinn! I like what you're saying.
Party planners, come talk to me.
Right.
I got.
Do you know somebody that's doing a Christmas Eve wedding though?
No, I did once hear. This was not what I heard today, but I did hear someone talking about saying like whether or not that would be a good idea, and I to this day, I will always say no.
No.
Even like weeks beforehand, because not only are people spending money buying gifts for their family, but here's the thing I think why people might do it. And it's they don't want to spend a lot of money on the wedding.
Right.
So what they do, but they also don't want people to think that they didn't want to invite them.
Okay.
So what's the perfect plan? Invite a bunch of people who can't make it.
Yeah. That is actually really genius. Yes.
So it's like, I invited you, but you couldn't make it to my wedding. I'm fine with it. I know you're sad. I mean, inconvenient time for everybody.
Yep.
But I invited you because I wanted you there on my special day. You couldn't make it. That's fine.
It's okay.
But at the same time, we didn't spend jack shit on the wedding because nobody was there.
Right? But still give me presents.
Yeah, but still send me something.
Can you ask for something still then?
No, I don't think so.
Right?
If you're invited and you're not going, I don't think you're... Unless they're really close, like I think you just automatically would, but
Right.
don't expect something.
I agree.
Never expect anything.
I agree. But when I get married, there's like, I have the list. Actually,
You want more than a $15 gift card from Target from me?
Yeah, I do. No, from you, I wouldn't. No, from you, I feel like that's okay.
See how it
Because
is?
we haven't, well, no,
We're not close enough?
we just haven't been friends as long. But somebody like
Year and a half?
Danielle, who I've got her bachelorette party gifts, I got her a wedding shower gift, I got her now a baby shower gift. Like,
She ever gotten you anything?
I mean, she does a lot for me.
Okay.
But when it comes to my wedding day, I'm pulling something up really quick.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to my wedding day, yeah, you better get me something. Actually, she is going to be there because she's going to, sorry, but she's going to be my photographer. Anyway, so I already have my,
I could be your videographer.
oh yeah, this is my wedding list. It's very short. This
Are
is
those people or gifts?
just people. Very short.
That's
right?
very short. That's your whole part. Is that your wedding party or your wedding?
Wedding. This is
Oh, that's
short.
nobody. That's family and friends. That's like family only.
That is like immediate family only.
Oh.
Yes. So that's why I'm not
So
necessarily.
that makes me think you're doing this like on the Maiden of the Mist tour of Niagara Falls or something.
You never know. One day I could just come back in.
Like The Office.
I could come in and I'm like,
I'm
I'm
married.
married. Yep.
Scott and I would be like, this bitch. Guess he's not invited to my wedding.
Can we tell people what we're doing now with the minisodes? Do it. You do it.
It'll already be up by the time this comes out.
I know, but it's gonna continue to happen. So I want people to know what's going on.
So this is an official full podcast, but we will start to release an actual like minisodes throughout the week as well.
Mm-hmm.
It won't. We don't know how consistent it will be. This is only the start of it. We've only posted one by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
So we don't know, but we'd like to do Tuesdays at 11 a.m. will always still be the podcast.
Always.
But now we're gonna try. Hopefully, it'll be every week. But we're gonna have a video version of the podcast too. But we're also gonna have mini-sodes where they're called mini pods.
Yes.
And I think we're gonna try and release them Thursdays.
Yep.
If there's not one out that Thursday, we might be missing a few weeks. We got to get a rhythm for it and figure some stuff out. But we have one recorded. It's already on the YouTube channel and it's already on the Spotify, whatever you listen to.
Yep.
And then if it says mini-sode in front of it, it just means that it's like a shorter version of the podcast.
Right. Our goal is
Just a quick little conversation.
10 minutes maybe. That will be an extended version of what you would get on the air,
Exactly.
but not as long as a podcast.
Exactly.
Okay, so make sure you're following us on everything. That way.
So make sure to also follow now on the new YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Scott and Ally Show. Subscribe. to the
Please
YouTube
do.
channel. And then you'll get notifications when. Make sure to hit that bell, as the YouTubers say, and then you'll get a notification saying, "Hey, there's a new episode of Scott and Ally Not for Air." And there's going to be other on the YouTube channel. There's going to be other videos too. Like anything that we put on TikTok will be on there. Sometimes interviews. Sometimes we do interviews. I don't
Yeah,
know. We
once
might
in
be
a
on there
blue.
too. So it's going to be some fun stuff on there.
It's just all additional content.
We're evolving.
And I like it. I like what's happening. I really do.
Thank you.
And it's all Quinn. All right. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye.